Hey guys, Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God. Back with you with the next video in my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Today, continuing Baldur's Gate 3. So in last week's video, we had a nice video of the camp, basically. Halsin went off on his own quest. We talked with everybody. And so what we'll do now is we also talked about our helper, the person who seems to be within the astral object that we have. And so we have some options now, which are, as we continue the quest, I believe Halsin is actually somewhere over here and we need to talk with him. And we'll get there. First we'll talk with Carla.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
We could say Baldurian, she lives in the city, right? Or, yeah, the Jaheira that almost sicked a pack of harpers on us. Or what we will say, which is, you know her?
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Amazing. So I thought Halsin was over here for some reason. Yes, you see Halsin is over here. We had that conversation with him in last week's video, so let's keep going here.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel.
We could say leave, or I'll see what I can do, or there must be another way to lift the curse, or what we will say, which is any ideas?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
We'll say, sounds like we could be looking for almost anything to wake him.
I'm afraid so, yes. Let's check his person. There might be something on him to help us get started.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't deserve you, my friend.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
He keeps saying Daniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him.
There must be another way to lift the curse.
Without Daniel, no. And I don't know how I can find him without speaking to this man.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't deserve you, my friend.
So we'll have to follow up with that in due time. Okay, now we're gonna head outside and talk with Damon.
Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
There he is.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Which do you want to hear first, Carla?
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Let's let Damon speak. This sounds important.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlach, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus, for good. This thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
We can say, it can wait and so can you. Or, Karlach, did you hear what Damon said? Your engine is going to explode soon. Or go on, give him the iron. Let's make this happen. So I'll look up actually what we should do here. Let's go ahead and let Karlach. I don't know what the answer is, but we'll go with this one.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
You could stand stock still, lay a hand on her, or pull her into a hug.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
We can say first things first, Karlach. You have touchback. We ought to celebrate that. Or, thank you, Damon. Or what we will say, which is, we'll have to make the inevitable evitable then.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
I'm glad she's good. I'll go ahead and save.
This is the best day. The best day!
I'm so happy for you, Carla.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
We could say anyone in mind.
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
We'll leave for now. Let's go see if Damon has anything to sell. Maybe Karlach will get with Gale. Who knows?
Nowhere's safe from this damned absolute. If you need something sharp, I have a few things left.
Earlier you mentioned you could work interesting materials. What did you mean?
I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
We'll say, I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Flawed Hell Dusk armor. When you are hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1 to 4 fire damage. Superior plate, you take 1 less. Wow, Shadowheart could wear this. Yeah, for sure, because Brockshield has the other one. Great. That is crazy, man. Unreal. That is crazy. We are freaking decked, dude. Shadowheart is so good. She has the Grimskull helm, so there's no critical hits on her. And resistance to fire damage. She has the flawed Helldusk armor. She has the Blood of Lathander and the Shield of Devotion. And then we also have the Adamantine Scale Mail, Adamantine Splint Armor, Disintegrating Nightwalkers. Our team is just so stacked. This is amazing.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
We can say, I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. Again, what do you make of it?
It's
Flawed Helldusk helmet. The wielder has +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. I think we'll give that one to Brockshield. Because I never use anything but Divine Smite anyways. Oh, that's freaking badass looking too. Wow. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? That looks good. Larian. Wow, that looks good. Jesus, man.
Can't sleep, so I might as well.
We have more metal, so let's go for it.
Well?
What do we get this time? Flawed Helldusk Gloves. Your weapon attacks deal an additional fire damage. Yeah, wow. What's Brockshield wearing? Attack +1. Gloves of Dexterity. Weapon attacks? Let's let Brockshield keep these gloves for now. It's easy for him to pick the locks, I think. Gee, honestly, I prefer the additional fire damage. Yeah, but that's okay. Just because the extra dex is faster for like picking locks and stuff. So we'll give this one to Karlak. We can sell these, I think. Oh, that is just crazy, man. We're getting some nice items.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
Interesting. I want to reload the playthrough here. And just go through this conversation again, because of the fact that if you remember, Damon had another option. He had another option which was something other than we found this in the Grimforge. Let's see what that other option was and see if he creates us different items that might actually be better for us. So let's see what he says there. Okay, cool. So here we go. Let's go talk with Damon here.
How far can I go? Well, two things.
We'll just fast forward through this conversation.
Yeah, sure. But first, that's all I need to know.
Only one way to find out. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but
Now we talk to Damon again.
nowhere's safe from this damned. If you need something sharp, I have a few things. If you find it,
Here.
bring it to me.
Oh, we can. It's the same
make
thing.
something.
I think. Let's see what we get. I think it's it's the exact same thing. So no worries. We'll just reload the save from after having gone through everything. Just wanted to see if maybe we could get another item, but no worries. So good stuff. So what we'll do now is we'll look to trade with Damon and actually see if Damon has any other items for us that we could buy. So sounds good. Alright, so let's see what Damon has to sell us.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer.
Oh wow.
Need anything?
Sword of life stealing. I don't think there's anything we need. Come down on it. We can pretty much sell everything.
I'll be here if you need any.
Thanks, Tama. So we'll save our game now. And now that we've completed this quest with Damon, we'll go ahead and adventure up north. And I'm happy to bring Karlach instead of Blazel just to
can carry me.
just to see, what exactly it is that Karlach has. Though I do think that Blazel is actually better than her, because Blazel has the extra attack. Interestingly enough, I was actually thinking about bringing Will along with us because we never bring Will anywhere. So, because we don't have any quests with Karlach or anybody else, I was thinking, why don't we bring Will along? Because Will actually has a quest over here, and so that's what I was thinking. Just because Karlach isn't necessarily required, albeit Will, I don't really have much gear for him, because I don't have any kind of like cloth armor for a warlock. So maybe let's just roll with Karlach for now.
To keep going.
That'll be fun. So here we go. Let's start exploring out here.
At least they were afforded a burial.
And you see, that gold is actually paying off. We have 9,000 gold, and we recently bought some nice upgrades, which are very effective. So very cool stuff there. Just want to clear the fog of war. Make sure we're not missing anything. Does not appear we are. Anyone else have a perception roll?
Flaming fist. Someone beat her to a pulp.
Shield of Scorching Reprisal. Interesting. Fascinating. This seems to be like their gravekeeping area. Let's fast travel.
And just when will that be?
When I give the word.
So let's go talk with the Harpers out there. See what they have to say.
You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep, even a torch cannot quell it. Yet, the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
We could say, let's take on that convoy, you lead, I follow. Or go on ahead, I'll catch up. Or shouldn't Isabel's blessing keep me safe? Or what we will say, just wait here, I need time to prepare.
My feet are planted deep till you return. But don't tarry. The greater the opportunity, the shorter its visit.
Thanks, sir.
Plans changed.
Changed? Why?
New considerations.
So we'll talk with them when we're ready to go get that moon lantern. They actually showed this in the last panel from Hell, I believe, which was super cool. And so the reason I want to stand down is because I want to explore all this stuff over here that is left unexplored.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold.
Let's head out there.
mess.
Ellie May.
Probably an
My
animal
light, my hope, my joy.
Oh, what is this? So this is where I'll go ahead and end the video there for this week, as it looks like we're in for a conversation over there. And so with that, I want to go ahead and say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel. I'd like to be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.